Hey team, and welcome to this in-depth video where we'll focus on exactly how to deal with mixed ability groups. Now, as trainers, we often find ourselves in situations where we don't know who will be in the room, what jobs they hold, or what their expectations for the day might be. At Caring for Care, especially when working with mixed ability groups, we always do our best to provide tailored suggestions and feedback to our clients. However, it's crucial to remember that we operate within the health and social care sector, where every problem has a solution. Alright, let's not get caught up in the misconception that we can only cater to one type of learner. For instance, imagine a scenario where we have a seasoned senior carer alongside a newcomer who's never worked in care before. There's no need to panic about keeping the experienced learner engaged or worrying that the new learner might feel overwhelmed. In our experience, mixed groups can sometimes resemble a tug of war, where the seasoned professionals are on one side and the novices are on another, each vying for the trainer's attention. Alternatively, we've also seen groups come together, offering support and guidance to the new learners, creating a nurturing environment. Because while the behaviour of the group isn't technically your responsibility, since they are all adults, you still play a significant role in determining whether your group resembles the tug of war or the supportive team. This distinction can transform a potentially challenging training day into one where everyone leaves satisfied with the experience that you've just provided them. Understanding learner motivations. Now, before we dive deeper, let's consider some reasons why individuals attend training. And no, it's not just because their employer makes them. But feel free to add your reasons for this in the comments below, as I'm intrigued to hear why you think it is. But here are our 5 reasons. Number 1 is employment needs. For some, the need for a job is the primary motivation for attending training. Second, compliance. Many care providers are overwhelmed with paperwork, responsibilities and audits. While some are committed to training, they may only be able to focus on immediate needs. Third, changing client needs. Sometimes training is required quickly due to new dietary requirements or other urgent client needs. Fourth, safety and risk management. There are often unseen pressures behind the scenes, akin to a swan gliding gracefully above water while paddling frantically below. For this one, the intention and the reason for the training may not be made clear to Caring for Care, the class, or yourself. The company may want to tactically retrain their team without embarrassing or singling out an individual. And lastly, professional development. Many seek training to maintain or enhance their skills, especially in light of promotions or changes in roles. Additionally, there are other important factors like employee retention, standardizing processes, and team building. These motivations come with varying organizational stress levels. Some training sessions are well planned and organized, while others may arise from reactive situations where the focus is simply on keeping the day running smoothly. Shifting mindsets. Now, this doesn't mean that the situation of a mixed ability group is ideal for you or the learners. However, we can shift our mindset and that of the learners toward viewing a mixed ability group as a tremendous learning opportunity. Think about it. You have experienced learners who can share their knowledge, guided by your direction. This collaborative approach benefits everyone. Instead of pointing fingers and feeling frustrated, we can work together to create a productive training session that maximizes everyone's knowledge. So team, let me take you over some strategies that you can implement. Strategies for success. So, how do we achieve this? 1. Ease the pressure. Stop trying so hard to keep everyone happy. Many trainers exhaust themselves trying to cater to every need. Instead, let's address the elephant in the room and ask a few questions. 2. Involve the group. You may have suggestions, but involving the group in the process will work to your advantage. If the group seems quiet, propose writing the first option on the board and ask for 2 more suggestions from them before forming a plan together. 3. Set expectations. Acknowledge the group and suggest, let's work together as a team. And when working in pairs or groups, please mix up so that we have a variety of experiences. 4. Conduct a training needs assessment. Ask the group what they hope to gain from the day. With a mixed group, consider how you can structure the session to accommodate everyone's needs. 5. Utilize experienced learners. Encourage experienced learners to share their insights. For example, ask them, what has been their experience in similar situations? This not only engages them, but also helps new learners feel supported. 6. Promote communication. For new learners, encourage them to communicate if they're struggling to follow the discussion, and involve new learners throughout the training by prompting them to answer questions to be proactive in the group. Benefits of mixed ability groups. Alright, it's time to highlight some benefits of working with mixed ability groups because it's not all bad. In fact, it can make the training more interesting. First of all, it offers diverse perspectives. Having varied experiences within the group is invaluable. It allows individuals to know whom to approach for help post-training. Team building in this kind of environment encourages better communication and helps everyone understand that differing viewpoints can lead to richer discussions. Plus, shared responsibility. This creates a contract with the group outlining mutual responsibilities. For instance, you might say, I will check in at least once an hour to ensure that everyone is following along. Please let me know if you're feeling lost or disengaged. Now, once you've engaged everyone with your charisma, positivity, and ability to listen, you'll find that the training sessions can be far more effective than if you were just trying to shoulder the entire responsibility for the group's learning by yourself. Now, after the session comes to an end, as a trainer, you should always take the time to reflect on what worked well and what could be improved. Each experience adds to your trainer toolbox for future sessions. And that right there, team, is exactly what's going to help you turn mixed ability groups into one of your favorite to teach. But if you have any questions about this or suggestions, then go ahead and share them in the comments, or let us know if there are specific topics you'd like us to cover in future content. And don't forget, if you want to keep learning, then go ahead and subscribe for more content just like this. See you next time.